So we're on part 2 now. Landed on Drummond Kaas. We are going to go to... It's like the Sith headquarters. I got us a new lightsaber crystal too.
Minsk alias Quiet, bodyguard. Save your hissing for your own kind. As for you, slave, Darth Scotia is passing. Best get out of his way.
Darth Scotia can wait.
You're making a huge mistake, filth. Give your master a message for me. My eye is on her, and I know. Tell her that. I know what she's trying to do here on Drummond Kaas. You and your master have no future on Drummond Kaas or in the Sith Order. Tell her that. Now, get out of my way.
What do you think? Can you eat him?
Johnny Bragais, uns in Freistobnajal.
Ha! Fools!
Alright. So... I feel like this is where the story starts picking up more. I'll probably pause a few times to go ahead and do some side quests or some heroic missions. Never used a lightsaber like this, so I thought it'd be pretty cool to get one.
The children's alive! Keep those beasts out of the spaceport! They almost got in that time. The Empire thanks you for your service.
Enjoy your stay.
I don't know why, but this is one of my favorite planets. This one's always got a lot more quests everywhere. There's one.
Fascinating. The local fauna are mutating rapidly, and I believe the lightning spire could be the cause. Might you help me collect samples for further study?
Should have just went straight here, but yeah. As soon as we land, we've got to get back on the speeder and fly across.
Ready for departure. Enjoy your stay.
Oh good, we don't have a bunch of crap we need to sell.
Lake is a Farpulain.
Shall I instruct you? I sense you will go far.
Here we are.
Are you acquainted with a big, ugly, half-machine Dark Lord? He had a message for you.
Damn Scotia. What business has he going behind my back, speaking to my apprentice? Trying to intimidate you, no doubt. Wretched monster. More machine than man and dangerously powerful. Ever since I arrived on Drummond Cass as an apprentice, he's made every effort to stand in my way.
Ustaitnians an parana, rahitis ni aino.
Ultimately, we cannot even begin the search for Tulakhod's ancient power with Scotia's rattling breath on our necks.
There must be something we can do.
Yes. Yes. There is something we can do. Or rather, something you can do. You are going to kill Scotia for me.
Finally, a challenge worthy of me.
Good. That is precisely the attitude you'll need. I cannot be tied to Scotia's murder. Brazen power plays make the Dark Council nervous. But nobody will believe that a mere apprentice could defeat Scotia. It's impossible, and that's why it will work.
So what am I supposed to do?
I've begun to piece together the puzzle for Darth Scotia's destruction, but some elements have yet to fall into place. Out in the jungle, a group of slaves has recently revolted. They were working on a colossal statue that has since gone unfinished. I believe Scotia is hiding something of great importance near this statue. Get the archaeological plans to the area from one of the slaves, and contact me by holocommunicator.
In piso se waitai spira presincretai. In pise e wanata atragata intais. Afragiban.
So we need to go to the, I think it's called Unfinished Colossus. Yeah, Unfinished Colossus. Oh, got my map all screwed up. Alright, let's head that way. First we will, is there a way to teleport closer? Yeah, that might be more trouble than it's worth. Pretty sure I can just take a speeder and go straight there. Alright guys, so I made it all the way out here. We're at the Unfinished Colossus. I took a side quest that we'll get done along the way. We need to kill rebel slave engineers. Alright. I think one of these is part of the quest too. Okay. Let's do this side quest while we're down here. Then we'll press on with... Yeah, I think I gotta go a little farther. We'll do this. Since we're doing light side decisions, we'll try to make light side decisions with this.
You're not the initiate. You are Sith. You honor us with your presence, mighty lord. Welcome to our prison.
What is this? Are you the one behind the killings?
I am Traga Unvor, leader of the Unchained. I am master of my hatred. When the other slaves broke free, I laughed. Like you, I knew their escape was a delusion, for only Sith possess true freedom.
I was a slave myself, before I became Sith.
Yes, mighty one. Then you do understand. I saw a chance to prove myself. I culled weak from strong. I began to kill and to teach. I showed slaves freedom through bloodshed. Now my followers and I are the masters here. And soon, we will become Sith ourselves.
I thought I was crazy.
Look how these pathetic free men tremble at the sight of me. Now, glorious lord, you can spread word of us to the Empire. Give us your blessing, and we shall serve. Carry our message of allegiance to your masters, and we will become the new face of the Empire. We will be champions of the dark side.
You're nothing but a murderer. What you're doing is disgusting.
My lord, how can you say this? All we've done, the blood we've spilled, it has all been for you. Tell us then, how else may we achieve true strength and respect of the Sith?
I'm not the one to teach you, but learn the Sith ways before fighting.
But we believed. I believed. I will spread your message to the others. We will do as you say.
Alright, cool. Should be some light side points. We're up to 400. Let's, we're looking for... There they are. Rebel Slave Engineers. That was quick. We only need one more. And then, eliminate rebel slaves for a bonus. Got that.
Does this mean you found them? You found the archaeological plans?
Of course, my master.
Fantastic. I never doubted you. Now, let me see. Ah, yes. How clever. There's a chamber hidden under the Colossus itself. I bet my complete collection of Naga Sado's Yavin 4 writings that you'll find what we're looking for in this chamber.
Tell me how to access this chamber.
There should be a hidden entrance near the Colossus. It looks like Scotia has an entire underground base. You're looking for a tablet. The tablet is the symbol of leadership of an obscure Trandoshan cult. The lizards believe it was a gift from their deity, the Scorekeeper. Scotia stole the tablet and uses it to exert control over his Trandoshan bodyguards. Give them their relic, and Scotia's power over his bodyguards will turn to vapor.
His own defenses will be his downfall.
You could try it. It might weaken him a little. Scotia's not stupid enough to retain guards who could actually overpower him. The main thing is to keep Scotia's bodyguards off you. The plans suggest Scotia's apprentices guard this base. I don't doubt they hold the keys to acquiring the Trandoshan tablet. Best kill them all to be sure.
Inubis just nas jans, now mipan astana tods jans.
Okay. Well, we only gotta kill a few more of these rebels. Yeah, we could probably take care of that on the way. And I've only done the Inquisitor one time, so if I get lost, you know why. And I've never done it as the light side, so it's gonna be a different experience. This should be able to take out bunker forces, 25 Scotia bunker forces. Okay guys, I'm back. I stopped the recording for a minute. We'll try to go for this bonus. Oh, let's blow this up.
Teufel Atraus.
We will try to go for this bonus. We'll try to go for every bonus, because if we could get the get leveled up faster, that would make it a lot easier, so we don't have to do so many side quests. And what the hell, we'll kill these guys too. Alright.
Nicodemus in PC me ban frumest hosida fram.
We need to go in here. I don't think I've ever used one of these orange-black lightsaber crystals before. I tried to get one with more mastery on it. I'm really not sure if it... Oh, should have done that. I'm really not sure if power is more important or mastery. I know mastery helps with damage, so I went with that.
Nicodemus in pise me ban frumest hosida fram.
I don't know why, but I always have more fun when I play on the Empire side. And even though this is all going for light side decisions, this has been a lot more fun than I thought it would be. Alright, last one. Okay, who's this guy? Well, we'll kill him. I'll speed it up and use my heroic moment. Okay, that thing. Thought that guy might be a little more difficult, so that's why I used my heroic moment. That's the nice thing about playing different stories, is you get all these different legacy abilities when you use your heroic moment. See if there's a way we can just teleport. Yeah. I mean, so you guys don't have to see me turn in this quest. I will meet you back at the Sith Sanctum. So I'll see you in a little bit. Alright guys, I did a heroic mission while I was off the video. And also, we are back at the Sith Sanctum going back to Lord Zash.
I've recovered the Trandoshan relic.
Then we've both had success in our endeavors. But the Trandoshan bodyguards are only part of Scotia's defense. His greatest weakness is that he's mostly machine. The rogue Sith Lord, Grathan, is holding a cyborg expert named Dorotsek captive. He has developed a neutralizer for me, the kind that should destroy Scotia's cyborg elements. Find Dorotsek, get him to tell you where the neutralizer is, and then silence him.
You want me to kill him?
Whatever it takes. Grathan's estate is in the jungle. Interrogate the scientist. With any luck, Scotia will soon be out of our way. and then we'll be free to pursue Tulak Horde's lost power as we please.
Ustait nians an parana, rahitis ni aino.
Okay. Yeah, I'll teleport here. There's probably a better way to get there, but I'm gonna teleport there for now and use the transport.
Ready for departure. Destination? Enjoy your stay.
Probably about as close as we're gonna get.
Fascinating. The local fauna are mutating rapidly,
They're coming
and I
straight
believe
for
the
the
lightning
equipment.
spire could be
Protect
the
it while I
cause.
finish the analysis.
Might you help me collect samples for further study?
Looks like I should have went to the wall. Let's teleport over there while we... Couple of missions we can get here.
Hold your position, please, and keep your weapon holstered. The remotes are scanning you now. You check out. Sorry, my lord. We're on the lookout for anyone with Lord Grathan, and I'm sick of letting him stomp on my people.
Who is Lord Grathan?
Look, stick around a minute. I don't know if you're familiar with the situation, but Grathan's a nightmare. The Sith Lord's gone rogue. He's holed up in his estate past the wall. He's got weapons, shields, and a cadre of scientists developing new tech to use against us. Grathan wants respect and authority from the Dark Council, so in true Sith fashion, he turned on his masters to prove his power. As a result, we have to put up with this lunacy. So if you're here to cause Grathan problems anyway, you might help us out.
If it suits my plans, perhaps I will.
Here's the story. There are nearly 100 men assigned to this sector, some on the wall, some watching Grathan. 20 are missing. My men. Practically my kids. Grathan stole them, and I want them back.
What do you want me to do?
I don't know what Lord Grathan wants with them. Maybe he's holding them hostage just to demoralize us. Who knows? But if you're heading to Grathan's grounds, help them get out. Tell them to report back to their Duchess. That's, what they call me.
Consider it done.
I've got reports saying that Grathan's been transporting prisoners to another wing of his estate. I don't know if it's my people he's moving, but it's worth checking out. Watch yourself. Grathan doesn't mess around.
Let's see, well, no. What's this one? I'm not gonna really get a whole ton of side quests, missions, whatever.
He's suspicious of all strangers.
Oops. There we go.
I have to be very careful. Lord Grathan's eyes are everywhere. He's suspicious of all strangers. He must be blind to our doings.
Who are you?
Captain Bryn, Imperial Special Forces. This work requires intense concentration, a special kind of mind. Grathan's trouble, see? Big trouble. Mad scientist type, likes weapons, cyborgs, droids, ergonomic chairs. My mission's to keep an eye on him, watch for anything suspicious. But I don't know what you're doing here.
I have business with the Rogue Lord.
Business, eh? Like killing business, I suspect. You got a glint in your eye, like maybe you're not paying a friendly visit. See, my orders are to keep my distance and not enter Lord Grafton's place or cause any kind of ruckus. But I'm supposed to see about a certain prototype turret design the Rogue Lord supposedly acquired. Empire wants it for mass production.
What do you want me to do?
Lord Grafton's got the turrets hidden inside somewheres. I'd go looking for them myself, but orders are orders. I have to stay put. Since you're going in, you could maybe poke around and see if you can't find the plans to those turrets.
Time for you to see what a Sith can do.
Good deal. That's the spirit. The thing is, you never get past the turrets unless you take out a guard and get a security badge. The security badge transmits a signal that tells the turrets the badge holder is friendly. So the op is, get a security badge off a guard, find those turrets and grab the plans. Easy, right? I'll be keeping an eye out here, right where you found me.
That sounds simple. We'll get to it. Hey guys, so we're back. I did a little bit of running around when I had the recording off, and we got a few quests to turn in. I did light side decisions on all of them, so we're up to 450 light side points now. And we should be right around the corner. Yep, right here. I've only done the Inquisitor story once, so I don't even remember what happens next.
Please, tell me Lord Zash sent you. Please, I can't stand it here any longer. I don't want to die.
I'm a friend. Lord Zash sent me.
Oh, thank goodness. I got just what you need then. You can tell Lord Zash that Doracek did good work. My finest work yet, though I don't quite see what the use of it is.
What makes you say that?
The neutralizer works by hijacking the cyber neural center, causing it to fire impulses so rapidly it overloads. Real cutting-edge tech and real expensive to develop. It'll work like a charm on a droid, but it's a one-off and too expensive for mass production.
I don't care how it works. Just give me the device.
Look, I really don't want to be the one telling you this, but it's not that simple. Lord Zash commissioned this weapon against cyborgs. The thing is, most cyborgs are only 10% machine. You'd need someone at least 50% machine for the neutralizer to do any real damage.
Oh, my mark's 50% machine. At least.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know. If you want it, take it. It's only a prototype, but I guess it'll work if there's one droid you really want to bash. It's in the lab building, can't be missed. But Grantham wouldn't let me have the power cells I need to power it. You'll need to steal those off his droids.
Don't say a word about this to anyone.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Alright. So, we need power cells. See, okay, so we just gotta kill a few droids. Smash a few droids and, that's not a droid, but we kill them anyway. Why is this so difficult? There's one. Alright, one power cell. There's another droid. You'd think this place would be covered in droids. I didn't even get one out of this guy. There's one up there. Alright. Deactivate the electrical field. So we're going to take off this way. Alright, I just stopped the recording for a second. Alright. Crap. Can I make it to the elevator? Yep, close enough.
Weapons. Nicodemus in PC meban frumest hosida fram.
That's what we're looking for. And I bet you we get swarmed with guards. Droids. Yeah, droids. Okay. Should be able to take it. Yep. Okay, go back to Zash. Just teleport. Oh, no, we can't do that. We gotta turn in all these quests. Okay.
I heard there were, but I'm not seeing my men. Tell me what you...
Hit the space
I
bar.
heard there was action in Grathan's place. Not many people make it in and out like that. But I'm not seeing my men. Tell me what you found in there.
Grathan was experimenting on them, converting them into machines.
Machines. Right. I'd heard rumors about Grathan's repulsive methods, and I have a strong stomach, but I feel a little sick right now. I was hoping they'd be okay. What an idiot I am.
They didn't suffer. I made sure of that. It was the least I could do.
Is that right? Well, I actually appreciate that. Guess it had to be done. You got the information I wanted, so you earned your pay. Take it. Those kids won't miss a few credits. Now I've got to send word to their families and return their belongings, then it'll be time to recruit some fresh faces.
All part of the job, Captain. I'm sure you'll get it done.
Lovely thought. I'll see you around.
Alright. Implant. So... was it this thing? Yep. Okay. We need to find somewhere to sell all this crap before we turn in other quests. Medical droid.
Please use all products only as intended. Be well.
Oh, we're gonna sell one more thing. There we go.
Be well.
Let's open up all this crap.
Afragiban.
All kinds of goodies.
Maizenbama. Honstujandan.
Get rid of all
Do
this
you
other
require
crap.
medical attention?
Sell, sell, sell. Sell.
Be well.
Let's get our inventory up a little bit. Just a little bit more. Okay, so we gotta turn in this one to Captain Brian without an A. He's probably not gonna be too happy that I didn't bring back the plans or whatever.
Treat, you're back. I take it you have the plans to the turrets then? Can't wait to lay me eyes on them. Can't wait to take them back to the Empire.
The plans were completely destroyed. There was nothing I could do.
What? Those plans were to revolutionize Imperial anti-personnel defenses. I'm extremely disappointed. Extremely. Because now, I have to report back that my mission was a failure. And it's your fault.
My fault? I'm Sith, Captain. I do what I want.
Yes, my lord, sorry. I didn't mean to insult you. I was out of line. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to see if I can salvage this operation, clean up this mess, save my skin, you know.
I knew he wasn't gonna be too happy about that. Okay, now we can head back to Zash. Lord Zash. I wish I could mount up and ride through here.
Not a moment too soon, apprentice. Tell me we were successful. Tell me you have the tech we need to destroy Scotia.
I have the prototype.
Fantastic. Magnificent. Perfect. Then the time to do the deed is now. Scotia is in his chambers as we speak. Be ready. Even with the power you have over him, he will be a frightful sight. Set your nerves of cortosis. Turn your fear into hatred. Remember, Scotia stands between us and glory.
Let's get to the killing.
Good. Now listen closely. This is how you will kill Scotia. The relic you found under the Colossus is the key to Scotia's power over his Trandoshan bodyguards. Go to Scotia's chambers and show them the relic. The Trandoshans should stand down, or attack him or something. The confusion should be enough. This is the first step.
Then I use the anti-cyborg prototype to disable him, right?
Exactly. With the bodyguards gone, you can get close enough to Scotia to use the prototype you stole from Grathans. But be mindful. Scotia may be more machine than man, but he's no weakling in the Force. Killing him will still be a challenge.
It wouldn't be fun if it wasn't.
Oh, I wish I could be there to see the contortions on Scotia's malformed face when you destroy him. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm due to make an appearance at a party in the Nexus Room Cantina. Meet me there when you're done.
This should be easy. Yeah, we'll use it anyway. So... I don't know if we'll get any light side decisions with this guy. But I'll probably still have his bodyguards attack him.
I see. Nothing yet. What makes this slave so bold as to enter my chambers? Tell me, slave, are you insane, or do you have a death wish?
I've been asked to kill you, and I hate to disappoint.
Skisk. Kill him.
This doesn't need to end in violence.
Clever. Zash must have stayed up many a night to think of that one. I suppose you'll be sending my bodyguards away now, or maybe you'll order them to kill me.
I have to make a light side decision.
I don't need you. Go home and take your relic.
Oh cool, they still attacked.
You shouldn't have done that. The bodyguards, they're nothing. Show. But you subverted my authority, took my slaves from me, and that makes me angry. And killing you will be over too soon. No. I think you're going to have to suffer first.
Yeah, we'll just make this quick. Use a heroic moment.
Is this... Did you... Zash! Zash! You've killed me!
How does it feel to be killed by a slave, Scotia?
Mindless. You don't know what Zash can do. Think of how many years she must have spent plotting my death. She will kill you, just like she's killed me.
I killed you, not Zash.
So we go to the Nexus Cantina. Let's see. could just teleport there.
Nagaay wisandans ni namans for Isis be jandans amin.
Alright, we'll go over here and talk to Zash. A fancy elevator.
Attention, citizens. A dangerous criminal was last seen in this sector. Civilians are hereby granted access to scanner probe resources to aid in apprehending the offender.
Okay guys, I'm back. I had to stop the recording for a minute.
Well, when I'd heard she'd taken up with a Mandalorian, I was scandalized. Just scandalized.
A Mandalorian? Does nobody value Sith blood these days?
I know. Don't you think so, Zash?
I places amins why heis fools. Gawan dida seek from Tauhans.
I'm sorry. Will you excuse me? I need to have a quick chat with my apprentice.
If you must. Now, as I was saying.
Thank the Emperor you've arrived. It doesn't matter how much one drinks. These parties are just dull. I hope you've come to cheer me up.
Your plan worked perfectly.
He's dead then? Excellent. You have performed magnificently, apprentice. None of this would have been possible without you.
Lord Zash.
Darthanaton, I'm honored.
You going to introduce me?
Sorry, I'll just be a minute. Don't go anywhere. I have some further instructions for you. As I said, my lord, I'm honored, but why
Her
call
boss
me?
is calling, I'm guessing.
You have nerve, Zash. Nerve. But I thought you were smarter.
With all respect, Darthanaton, I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play ignorant with me, Zash. Scotia's dead, and you killed him.
Scotia? Dead? That's the first I've heard of it. When did this happen?
Just now, Zash, and you know it. What did you expect to gain? His position? His title? You know it doesn't work that way. Where's your discretion?
Discretion? I've been at this party for ages. I may have had a little much to drink, but I'm fairly certain I haven't murdered anyone. Though I have always fancied Scotia's chambers. So much more shelf space.
Zash, I don't want to have this conversation by hollow. Report to my chambers immediately.
Yes, Darthanaton. It'll be my pleasure.
Looks like you have a meeting to get to.
Give me time to talk to Thanaton and then meet me in Darth Scotia's chambers. And don't worry, you've played your part, now it's time for me to play mine. We did it, apprentice.
Alright, so... back down the elevator.
Blasted insurgents! They've sliced the public terminal system to broadcast traitorous propaganda. Shut them down!
Okay, before we go to Darth Scotia's chambers, we're going to talk to Kim.
Salon se carigai. In piso se waitai spila presin cretai. In pise e wanata atragata injais.
By the time we're done, you will have fed to excess.
Anims jai fragibans. Imbate sunjas. Puijangardos wai parpana.
Oh, he's got more to say.
Aru jamunja. Jagdai baradu.
Oh, no he doesn't. Okay, to Scotia's former chambers. And... should be able just to teleport. might sell some of this crap because I won't really use it. At least his chambers are closer than Lord Zash's.
There he is. It's Lord Zash's apprentice. Surely he knows.
He wouldn't tell us if he did.
Warpain's Brigan Iswis Buidan.
Still, it doesn't hurt to ask, does it?
Colonel, let it rest.
I will not let it rest. Everyone knows Lord Zash was at the party when Scotia was killed, and yet everyone knows she killed him. She somehow devised a way of being in two places at once. If I let it rest, we'll all be dead.
That's why I'll never tell her secrets.
Good idea. Don't tell him anything, apprentice.
But I must. Please, you must tell me.
Actually, I killed Scotia.
Clearly he's not saying anything, Colonel. Let it rest.
Fine then, fine. But I'm warning you, Calaveras. Lord Zash is becoming too powerful too quickly. Since when has anyone in the history of the Sith committed a murder so brazenly, yet made it appear that she was somewhere else the entire time? It's enough to wake the Emperor, I tell you.
Okay, they don't believe me.
Perfect timing, apprentice. I just met with that insufferable Thanaton, and I have good news.
Everyone's talking about how you killed Scotia.
Good. Let them talk. They can't prove anything, and it'll drive them mad. And my meeting went exactly as I planned. You would have been proud of me. I went into a reprimand, but I emerged a Darth.
Do I get a promotion too?
For now, you remain my capable apprentice. However, a Darth can raise an apprentice to a lord, so your prospects just improved. Remember the map you found on Korriban that pointed us to the power of Tulak Horde? The first piece of that artifact, that power, is here on Drummond Cass. This piece is in the deepest chamber of the Dark Temple. Scotia always hoarded the key to the chamber like a Hutt hoards his credits. Now I have Scotia's title, his chambers, his research, and his key. He always said I would enter the Dark Temple over his rusting corpse. However, I won't be the one to go into the Dark Temple. You will.
It will be my pleasure.
Before I went to Korriban to choose an apprentice, a furious apparition awakened in the Dark Temple, implacable in its anger, murdering all who trespassed on the innermost chamber. But I had a dream. An apprentice of low origin humbled himself before the apparition, pacifying it. That's why you and your peers were singled out.
I wouldn't put so much faith in dreams.
Dreams are when the Force speaks to us most loudly. I believe what I have foreseen. You must go into the temple and face the apparition, and when you do, I believe that your humility will be the key. Still, I want you to know, I'm not certain you're the one from my dream. I fear I may be sending you to your death.
I eat apparitions for dinner.
You have a wonderfully deranged mind, and you're right. Tulak Horde's power awaits us both. We must not lose sight of this goal. Use this glyph to enter the innermost chamber of the Dark Temple. Humble yourself before the apparition, and bring back the piece of the artifact.
Sai galut saira, iswis us urf bandan, ja atnam, in puidangarja.
Let's see if we can... Yeah. We'll just teleport here and go from there. I'm sure there's going to be some side quests to get while we're on the way. I see none. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna sell all
Do
this
you
extra
require
crap.
medical attention?
It's just taking up space.
Be well.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
I gotta go all the way around. Oh well, take a little speeder ride and I think once we start getting to the higher level planets, I'm gonna start doing more like heroic missions.
They're coming straight for the equipment! Protect it while I finish the analysis!
Maybe I should have went and discovered the teleport quick travel thing before we started this quest. That way we can just teleport there. I'll stop the video till we get there. Okay, we've made it here. I'm gonna get these and we'll see how well this one goes. Get these quests.
I've sent 3 separate expeditions into the Dark Temple. Not one has returned. I can't say for sure what's going on, but people who go in there, they don't come back.
What makes you say that?
Sounds I heard coming out of that place would send a Rancor running, if it was smart enough to run. You can survive the Dark Temple. I beg you to do me, and more importantly, the Empire a favor. The expeditions I sent in were looking for specific data. I can spare the manpower, they were slaves mostly, but the data is essential.
What do you want me to do?
I'd like you to find the slaves from the expeditions and bring back any data you recover. The slaves from the expeditions were equipped with data pads to store the data they collected. Bring back those data pads. This information's vital to future construction on Drome and Kars. It's not glamorous, but will you help?
I wouldn't call it a challenge, but it seems straightforward.
Amazing. Fantastic. Your help is invaluable. I'll mark the location the expedition last signaled from on your map. It's the best I can do.
Okay, so we got one more. This guy.
At last, the Dark Council has answered my petitions and sent a fine young Sith to help secure the temple.
I'm not here to secure the temple.
Of course, I've been ignored again. How stupid of me. If you're here, however, you must have the authority to enter the Dark Temple. You could still save this planet.
You have my complete, undivided attention.
The Dark Temple is ancient, built during a previous incarnation of our Empire. 1,000 years ago, our own Emperor buried his enemies here. These enemies remain powerful, even in death, which is why the temple was sealed. But now, something terrible has happened.
Some idiot went and woke them up.
With the Emperor's attention elsewhere, a group of ambitious but ignorant Sith thought to gain power by raiding the temple. They didn't find the relics they sought. Instead, they awoke an ancient Sith Lord, Lord Calig, and their expedition plunged into madness.
Are they still in there?
The ones who still live, yes. Because Lord Calig died by ambush, I believe he awakened unaware of his own death, and his expectations became reality for those around him. His power overwhelmed all inside the temple, and even now the workers plot wars against each other, believing themselves Sith Lords, and drawing terrible power from Calig himself.
What do you want me to do?
I care not about the fighting itself, only what it may cause. There are still more ancient Sith Lords whose spirits lay dormant in the temple. If the ancient Sith Lords are woken by the violence within, they could overrun Dromund Kaas.
Let's keep them napping.
I have studied all of the burial chambers within. Each was made with the same ancient design, one we can exploit. If you fuse the 500-kilogram hinges on each tomb door, even a violent assault should not be able to wake the ancients.
There will be no survivors.
That will not stop the next group of idiots from putting us right back in this situation. The team I sent in earlier was using a massive metal torch, effective but slow, I'm afraid. They did not make it far. The torch must be recovered, and the doors of the ancients sealed.
Simple enough. Get the torch, seal the doors. Okay, so they're all in there. So let's teleport in here. I might do some of these quests on the camera, but I don't want to like go through and do a bunch of them. That way you don't have to, you know, watch the side quests. I don't know why, but this is one of my favorite places in the game, I guess. I guess it seems kind of boring, but I like it.
Us erpai wasja us.
I said, I'm not an expert at this game. I think I've only been playing like 4 or 5 months maybe. But I got the basics down. And I've been dying a lot less than when I first started. When I first started, I died a lot. I even died on some of the story missions. Alright, we'll see what this guy has to say.
Do you dare approach the great Nil Venerus, Lord of the Sith, Master of the Undying Darkness? Answer me. What insolence brings you to this place, slave?
I will not tell you again. I'm not a slave. I'm Sith.
What? You're not afraid of me? You aren't a mindless puppet like the rest of them? I don't understand.
What's happening here?
I'm not sure. I was part of an expedition sent by the Empire to measure strange activity in the Dark Temple. But soon after we entered, we all became different people. I became the mighty Lord Venerus, and the others became my obedient followers and servants.
Could you try to explain things from the beginning?
We were gathering data for the Empire, and then we were all suddenly possessed. It's strange that you seem to be unaffected. In fact, it's strange to find you here at all. I thought the Imperials gave up sending people in here. What exactly are you doing here?
The Imperials want data. I'm going to get it for them.
So the Imperials haven't given up on getting their precious data, after all. This is lucky. You see, Ever since I came to my senses, I've been worried that my followers will begin to doubt my leadership. I can't lose my power. I can't go back to being a slave. But maybe we can help each other.
You have my complete, undivided attention.
All I ask is that you find the symbols of Lord Venerous's power. They were looted from his tomb by the people possessed by Venerous's enemies. The symbols will help me reinforce my followers' belief in me, lock them in their dream.
I bring the symbols and you give the data.
Be careful. Venerous's old enemies will put up a good fight.
Okay, so... I'm guessing just about everybody in here has one of those. We'll go get this plasma torch, and then we'll go fight this possessed hunter guy. There's a lot of other side quests, but I don't think I'm going to show all of them. This video's already going to be long. Let's just get this plasma torch and we'll press on with the main story. Another quest. I think that's... oh, that's above.
La usvilai giants.
I turned off the nameplates for other players, that way we don't have to see who everybody else is, because I don't know if they want to be in the video. Oh, this way. I have no idea why I picked biochemistry. Okay, I expected a lot more enemies than this.
Yes. I have been waiting for you. I felt your movements in the Force, and they stirred me from my nightmare. I am still too weak to leave, but I knew if I made myself enough of a nuisance, you would eventually come. The Sith throw flesh endlessly at what they cannot control, and here you are, blood of my blood. Here you are.
I have come to humble myself in your presence, O Great One.
Ah, you don't know me. Has our family fallen so far that the son of my sons does not know the name of Calig, the name so long revered in the annals of the Sith?
You are my descendant. By how many generations I do not know. But know this. Your strength in the Force has awakened me from my stupor.
What do you mean, I awakened you?
When the weaklings of this planet trespassed my tomb, I rose, resuming my former life. This temple became my kingdom, and I was once more a Lord of the Sith. But when you first grasped the hilt of your lightsaber, I knew my hour had come and gone. That your strength, not mine, would return our family to glory.
But I'm a former slave.
That is my shame. I was once one of the greatest lords of the Sith. If I'd been wiser, I could have secured my family's greatness. But I let down my guard and was betrayed by a man called Tulak Hord, whom I trusted as a friend.
I places Amin's Waiheis fools. Gawandida seek from Tauhans.
Ha! Your master is dead, beast. You serve the child of Khalid now. Flesh of my flesh, you should teach your servant to obey.
Do not interrupt again, or there will be no feeding for you for a long time.
Taupain aipain, karahita bawarp.
Good. You must not take obedience for granted. In restoring our bloodline to glory, you must not make the same mistake. Treachery is the Sith's endless game. You must win it.
Don't worry about me.
Beware your master. Beware your apprentice. Never be taken by surprise. Do these things, and you will be unstoppable. But you have not come to see me. You have come for the artifact I managed to wrest from Tulak Hord before he died. Take the artifact, but be careful. I know not what it does, only that betrayal follows it everywhere.
When betrayal shows up, I'll kill it.
If only all things were so simple. Keep your eyes open. I hunger for the day when our power will be restored. We will meet again.
I remember that the apparition was an ancestor. I didn't want to spoil it for anybody though if you haven't played this storyline.
Apprentice, do you have the artifact yet?
I have the artifact in hand.
Of course. Brilliant. Magnificent. Hurry back to Scotia's, my chambers. I cannot wait to see this artifact. And I have a surprise for you.
I love surprises.
Trust me, you'll love it. Now hurry back with the artifact. I can't wait.
Alright, we're supposed to head back to Darth Zash, not Lord Zash anymore. I'm going to knock out these side quests so we can get some leveling. And I will meet you back at Darth Zash, Darth Scotia's chambers in a little bit. Alright guys, I turned in all those side quests, heroic quests. Got that done. We're gonna head back to Darth Zash. See what she wants. Probably give us a ship finally.
Fantastic, apprentice. You're just in time for my surprise. Since you left for the Dark Temple, I've been reading and reading and reading. Scotia's chambers are a treasure trove of research. Now, who would have thought a man like that had such a curious intellect? It almost makes me regret that we had to kill him. But let me see this wonderful artifact you found.
It's right here. Have it.
Excellent. Magnificent. It all begins here, apprentice. But tell me, how did you manage to pacify the apparition?
Apparently he was my ancestor.
Remarkable. A slave's lost ancestor turns up in the Dark Temple, and I sense your incredible destiny doesn't stop there. I've been studying Tulak Horde's artifacts closely for some time, and one glance at this one you've brought back confirms everything I've suspected. These artifacts will change everything, apprentice. You especially. They will make you more powerful than you could imagine. I have foreseen it.
What do the artifacts do exactly?
This artifact is one of 5 that together describe a peculiar ritual used by the great Tulak Horde when he conquered the Drummond system. Until I have all the artifacts, I cannot understand the full nature of the ritual, but I have foreseen that you alone will wield the ritual's power. The artifacts are scattered across the galaxy, some hidden by Tulak Horde himself and some wrenched from his hands by betrayers. Documents and Scotia's effects point to Balmora and Nar Shaddaa, but I will need to do more research to locate the other 2.
What do I do to get there?
Ah, yes. That brings me to my surprise. If you're going to find these artifacts, you'll need a ship, and so I have ordered you one. All you need to do is pick it up.
For me? You are too kind.
Yes, you've earned it. You'll find your ship at the spaceport. Then the galaxy is yours to explore. Don't forget to contact me when you reach each planet for more information on the artifacts' locations. Good luck and good hunting.
Ababarna habens, glaubena, ni in usakwai, usiterens apipao.
Lightsaber crystal. I'm gonna run to the hangar and head to the fleet. Do some rearranging on my gear. When we get ready to go to the first planet, I'll let you know. Alright guys, so I'm just gonna end the video here since we got off Droman Kos. The next 2 planets we start on are Balmora and Nar Shaddaa. Also, I got us a different colored lightsaber. The other one seemed more on the darker side, like more evil. So I got one that was blue to fit the Jedi Guardian light side character feel. I thank everybody for watching, and we'll continue on with the other planets in the next video.